Always forget the clothes hanger. All right, we're at game 6 of the season. The Larry Ballers, who are 4-1. We didn't start out, well, that might exactly be how we started out last season, but we went 4-0 and then lost. So at the same point last season, no vodka, World War II fan. It's a Sunday, and I gotta work tomorrow. So the Larry Ballers 4-1 have Sir James Southpaw. He's 1-0, 117 ERA, going against the Wideloads, who have been beat up this season. Now remember, the seasons have a lot on the line. You can totally be knocked out. So I may have to. I'll run another season with different teams and see who regulates or promotes back in. So the Wideloads want to turn their season around. They are power hitters, so they are capable of doing that. But they do have Holder Close, who's a decent pitcher on the mound, but he looks like he got banged up pretty bad. And it looks like their shortstop is coming off an injury. So we'll see if Gaspar is out there. Why so slow has made me mad. I don't want him starting. There we go. Go with that. We got Sir James on the mound. We have a joke that vodka in the morning and the rest of the day is free. Yeah, I'd say it is. I mean, I used to do days like that. When I had some friends who, you'd get over there at 7:30 in the morning and start watching sports or whatever, or all the pregame stuff, and you'd start drinking in the morning and you didn't stop till like midnight. All right, we are at Wideloads Stadium. We're back on the road again. We have so many away games. Novaman's leading off, then Pete, then myself. Holder Close is out there on the mound, warming up, ready to go. Let's see what happens.
Now batting number 21, the right fielder.
First pitch is a ball. That one's hit well. It's headed toward the right field fence. Are we going to start the game off with a home run? No. Caught at the wall by Elaroids.
Now batting number 15, the center fielder.
Here's Captain Pete. He's batting .381 on the season. That's going to get... Oh, and it slips by as Gaspar, the second baseman who's injured, lets it get by, and that is a base hit. Oh, looks like Gaspar's playing short. Excuse me. I moved him over. That'll bring up SKS. 250 on the season. Inside, ball one. Hit down the first base line. Throw to second in time. SKS doesn't beat it out, and that is an inning double play. We go to the bottom of the first. Friedman, hack liner, Mantonio Levo. Hey, Constant Rug, what's going on? Maybe soon, 7. I'm going to give it a couple more games. I thought about going about 10 games before we start shuffling people around. Don't want anybody else to run away like Azur. Novamans makes the catch, one away. Here's Hack Liner, 250 on the year, already has 2 home runs. Big swing and a miss there. Ugh. That one's hit real high. Captain Pete on the run. He's waving off Travis. He'll make that catch, 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Mantonio Levo. He also has, they've hit a lot of home runs. Crushes that one, and it goes foul. SKS with a dive. Can he make the throw? Yes. Nicely done. At the end of the first, only 1 hit between the 2. Lethal D, Feline, Reaver Axis, least expected, due up. Probably should have started zeros. Now I feel bad. Here's Lethal, still a little tense. That's gonna drop for a base hit. Nicely done, Lethal D. That was close. That brings up Reaver Axis. 222 on the season, 1 home run. Down low, ball 1. Ball 2. 3-0. That is a 4-pitch walk. So that puts 2 on, and that brings up least expected, who was pulled from the game last week for a terrible defensive stand, and that's popped way back out of play. Ground ball straight to the second baseman. There's 1, and there's 2. Lethal will skedaddle over to third, and that brings up Travis the Unknown with 2 outs though. Oh, and 2 to Travis.
Nope.
Ground ball gets past the pitcher. They go to first, and he is out by 2 steps. We go to the bottom of the second. Timo Gaspar, Wade Hobbs, Ella Royds due up for the Wideloads.
Now batting, number 16.
Travis calling 7 out. Here's Timo Gaspar. He's feeling well today. Swing and a miss there. Popped up. SKS coming over for it, I think. Oh my God, I'm so glad I moved him. They had him in slow motion. So 1 away. Here's Wade Hobbs. Big strike there. That's bad pitch. He missed it though. Oh, that went right through Sir James, and that's going to be a base hit here with 1 out in the bottom of the second. The Wideloads trying to get something going. Here's Ella Royds. She's yet to get a base hit this season. Fouls that one off. Fouled, so 0-2's the count. Ground ball, Reaver over to SKS. Down the first, a double play to end the inning. A 6-4-3, and we go to the third. Anoni, Sir James, and Novamans due up this inning.
Now batting, number 38, the catcher.
Noni settling in. Went after that one. Strike 1. Popped up. Out of play. 0-2 down in the hole already. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Noni goes down on strikes.
Now batting, number 20.
Brings up the pitcher, Sir James. Oh, back there doing some calisthenics. Ooh, we watch a strike 1 come in there. Fouled that one off, and he'll also go down 0-2, so hold her close, doing well. And that's strikeout number 2 this inning.
Now batting, number 21, the right fielder.
Nolan Novamans, 0 for 1 today. Batting sub 100. Ground ball right to the first baseman. Levo gets it, steps on the bag, and that will retire the Ballers. We go to the bottom of the third. Beerson, Strauss, Close due up for the Wideloads.
Now batting, number 20.
Beerson batting 125 this season. First pitch in there, strike 1. Swing and a miss on that one. Ooh, missed the outside edge. That's a bad pitch. That one's a base hit, so Beerson gets on base. No outs here in the bottom of the third. Got cocky with my placement. Pete was running up to second base. Don't know why. Here's Harmony Strauss. Another hitter looking for her first hit. That one hit well, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout for Sir James.
Now batting number
Here's the pitcher holder close.
The pitcher.
Uh-oh, Pete. Makes the catch basket style. He lost it a little bit in the lights, but he recovers. Nicely done.
Now batting number 14. The second
That brings up
baseman.
Janice Friedman. Ground ball gets past SKS, bare hands over the first, and that will end the third. We go to the fourth. 2 hits apiece, no runs. Captain Pete leads them off next time up. Pete's working on the release.
Now
Here's
batting
Pete batting .409 on the season, 1 for 1 today.
center fielder.
Ball hits straight at Friedman. Throw is in time. 1 out.
Now batting number 22.
Here's
the
SKS.
second baseman.
Trying to find the groove this year, this far. Ground ball right back to Freeman. He follows Pete's suit. 2 outs.
Now batting number 86.
I'm not sure if you can do 2v2. I know you can do 2v2, but I don't know if you can play other people online. Out off. 0-2. Popped up. Just out in the outfield grass. 1-2-3 inning. Wideloads coming up with the heart of the order.
Now batting number 12. The third baseman.
You could set up a 2v2 game, but it's not like a pennant race or anything, is it? Uh-oh. And that's a base hit there. Travis the Unknown cuts it off, keeping him at first. So the Wideloads start off the bottom of the fourth, doing well.
Now batting number
There's
30,
Mantonio Levo.
first baseman.
Yeah, exhibition. That's what I was meaning. Ground ball. Reaver takes it on the hop. The SKS throw to first. 6-4-3 double play. Nicely done. That clears the bases.
Number 16.
That brings up Chimo Gaspar. Swing and a miss on that one. Sir James, ground ball. Lethal picks it up, throws to Sir James, surprisingly, and that will end the fourth. So we go to the fifth. Still a little slow around here. We'll see what can get going. Reaver Axis, least expected. Travis the Unknown due up for the
Now
ballers.
batting number 54. The shortstop.
Ooh. 1-0. Down low, 2-0 to Reaver. Right back to Friedman. The ballers just attracted to him like a moth to a light.
Now batting number 23.
That brings up least
the third
expected.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 today. Ground ball to Freeman. What is going on?
3, the left field.
Travis the Unknown steps in. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Swung on that one for some reason. 1-1 now the count evened up. 2-1 in Travis's favor. Ground ball to Freeman. Oh my God. We go to the bottom of the fifth. The Wideloads have found the best way to beat the ballers is just put Friedman on the field.
Now batting number 13. The center fielder.
Here's Wade Hobbs. Sir James wondering where his run support is at. Pitch is in there. Popped up. Lethal. There. 1 out.
Now batting number 35. The right fielder.
Here's Ella Royds. She's rattled. Swing and a miss there. Fouls that one off. She'll go down swinging. That brings up Olaf Beerson. He had a single earlier in the game. That one's popped up. Maybe in play. Least expected, running for it. Makes the catch against the retaining wall. And that will bring the 5th to an inning. Turn of the order due up for the Ballers. Holder close. He's setting at 37 pitches. 2 strikeouts and a walk.
Now batting, number 38.
He's a Noni McLarge playing catcher today. He also could be a utility infielder. Takes strike 1. Ball 1. Pitcher tried to hit the same spot. And that's gonna be caught amazingly by the center fielder, robbing Anoni of a hit. That brings up Sir James Southpaw. That's a ground ball. That's going to get through. That's a base hit for the pitcher, Sir James. That puts a runner on first with 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Hello, Dr. Dime.
Number 21, the right field.
How are you doing? Nolan Novemans. Swing and a miss. 1-1's the count. Copper. Oh, slide. How do they double slide? So Sir James moves over to second. That'll bring up Captain Pete.
15, the center field.
Dr. Dime with some number 1s. Let's see if Pete can come through for us here.
Nope.
We'll take ball 1. 2-0 to Pete. That's a base hit. Sir James is going to try to score. He's going to help his own cause, and he's in there. 1-0 lead as the pitcher crosses the plate. And Pete gets the RBI single. And that's what they needed. And there's a base hit for SKS. He was feeling tense, but he's sending it into left field. So 2-out single, runners on first and second, and that brings up Lethal D.
Now batting.
She's finally battled back to neutral.
First base.
What can she do with it? High pressure for close. Oh my God, he went after her head. 2 right at Lethal. 3-0 to Lethal. And that's a 4-pitch walk. That loads the bases, and Reaver Axis steps up to bat. In the strike zone. 1-1. Little bouncer, third base. Can Reaver outrun it? No! And 3 get left stranded. Oh my Lord. It was perfectly hit. The Ballers get 1 though, as they take the lead. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Here's Harmony Strauss. Let's see if the Wideloads trying to get their first win of the season. And that's going to get through for a base hit. So Strauss starts them out. That brings up the pitcher holder close. They're going to take him out and put in Clutch Corman, the pinch hit. Ground ball, least expected. SKS to first, double play. Nicely done, a 5-4-3 double there. And that brings up Janice Friedman, who has been the unstoppable force, stopping the Ballers from hitting into the outfield. Good ball, caught a piece of that. That one's hit high. Novaman's on the run. Underneath it, and that will end the 6th. We go to the 7th inning. They're going to bring in Molly Pops. The pitch. We'll see how it goes. Least expected, Travis Unknown and Anoni McLarge due up.
Now batting, number 23, the third baseman.
Least expected. He'll take strike 1. Molly Pops drops that in there. Swing and a miss there. There's ball one. 1 and 2's the count now. 2 and 2, it evens it up. Fouled off. Popped up, out of play. Least expected staying alive. Swing and a miss on that one, though. He'll sit down. Least expected, just having a rough outing. That'll bring up Travis the Unknown. He's now tense.
Too high.
Travis goes after that one. It's in a good spot. Can he outrun it? No.
Now batting number 38.
Zenas, that's just how I work. Here's a Noni McLarge. 0 for 2 today. Pops it up. 93 power, and that's where it went. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Meat of the lineup due up for the Wideloads. If they're going to move on the scoreboard, now's the time to do it, because they're running out of lights. Nah, I don't know about that one, 7.
12, the third baseman.
Here's Hackliner. Gets that one down the line, but he hacked it. Draws to the left. Foul ball. Draws to the right, excuse me. Curveball, got a piece of it. Oh, he didn't go after that one? Clever girl. And there's a called strikeout. The one out here, Sir James, trying to keep the lead. He's only got 1 run so far in support. Probably not happy with the guys. Ground ball, Sir James takes care of that one. Throw to Lethal. 2 away.
Now batting number 16.
Here's Chimo Gaspar. Fouled way off to the left. That's popped straight up. He could play for the Ballers hitting a pop-up like that. Anoni's out there, and Oni will make the catch. We go to the top of the 8th. Sir James going to lead us off.
Now batting number 20.
He's on fire. He's 1 for 2 today.
Outside.
1-0 to Sir James. Big swing there, missed it. Tried to go hit it down the line. Right back to the pitcher. Molly Pops handles that one. Throw the first in time. Novamins, we're going to replace him. He's not doing so well. We'll put Z in. Should have went after that one. But yet I swing at that. Gosh, I am so... Get in there. Z staying. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm 88 years old, and he gets a base hit. The leadoff. Got a runner leading now.
Number 15.
Here's Captain Pete, 2 for 3 today. We'll take ball 1. Right down the pipe. That's down the line. That's going to get by. Perfectly placed by Pete. Z is going to take off for 3rd, and that is going to put runners on 1st and 3rd.
Now batting
Dr. Dime, they do. You can do the pennant league, and you play random people online. SKS is due up now. 2-0 to him. 3-0 to SKS. There's one in there. And that'll walk him. And that loads the bases for Lethal the Feline. What will happen here? 1 out.
Nope.
Ball 1. That's going to be hit in the outfield. Lethal brings in 1. Lethal brings in 2. The runners are still going. Here comes the 3rd run. Lethal heading to 3rd. She might be gunned down. She's in there. A base is clear and triple for Lethal D Feline. And the Ballers blow the game wide open. Oh, my Lord. And that's it for Molly Pops. They're hooking her right there. The manager couldn't get out there quick enough. My Lord. The Ballers. Lethal D Feline's been quiet all year. And she wakes up there. A triple, which brings in 3 RBIs. Here comes Rogan Balls. Called strike. Pop straight up. There's second out here. And what? Why did she run? I was looking at chat. I didn't have my hands on the buttons. Why did she run?
Now batting, number 13, the center fielder.
I don't think I did, but interesting. Popped up, out of play. So 4-0 now, the Ballers in the lead. That's that run support that Sir James was wanting. Popped up, Anoni underneath it. One out. Here's Ella Royds. She is rattled, which means she'll probably hit a home run off of me. 2 called strikes. Swing and a miss. Sir James in control now. Here's Olaf Beerson.
The left fielder.
Bad pitch there. He fouls it to the left. Popped up. Anoni not going to be able to get to that one. Curveball. That was hit well, but foul. Well, he's getting a piece of everything. Swing and a miss there. Sir James still bringing some heat. We go to the top of the 9th. Ballers up. Least expected. Travis the Unknown and Anoni McLarge. They're all 0 for something, so we might just replace them. We'll put Zeros in here. Travis. We'll put Why So Slow, even though he's not been doing good, and we'll see what happens. Here's Zeros. He had a home run last game, being the hero. 2-0 to him already. Went after that one for some reason. 3-1. And there's a walk. Zeros takes first base. Comes in to pinch, finish the game out of the position. Here's Why So Slow now. Oh, tried to take it down that third base line. That would have been deadly. Popped up really high. Zero's going to retreat back to first. 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Ballers controlling this game. It's been a slow game. Definitely been one of those games where you sit in the crowd and you just drink your beer.
The catcher.
Here's Anoni. He'll take ball 1. Swing and a miss on one way inside. Topper right to the second baseman. There's 1. Throw to first. There's 2. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Turn of the order. Can Sir James complete the game and get a shutout? Popped up. Captain Pete coming in quickly on this one. Calls off people. 1 out. Rogan balls. Oh, they're taking him out, putting Darcy Hicks in. Mr. Darcy. Oh, that went through Sir James. That's a base hit in the center. Noni, we got to get you to get some hits.
Now batting,
You need to wake up.
14, the second baseman.
Dennis Friedman in the Iron Curtain today. That's another base hit. Bullpen starting to churn for the Ballers. As 2 are on with 1 out now. That brings up Hackliner.
Number 12, the third baseman.
And that's over top of Reaver. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to bring in 1 run. There goes the shutout. Here comes the runners. They're going to send 2 home. And it's going to be in time, and it's 4-2. And they cannot get Sir James out quick enough.
Number 30, the first baseman.
Here comes Cayman in to try to close the game. Can he do it? The wild beast, Cayman Moody. Already has 2 saves on the season. Let's see what he does here. First pitch in there, strike one.
Pitch is outside.
That one's hit in the outfield. So Kamen comes in and they get another hit. They're going to send the runner home. And the game is now a one-run game.
Now batting, number 16, the shortstop.
Well, Seven, it's one of those things where the game kind of gets it in its mind that they're going to just keep hitting off that pitcher until they destroy their stats. So why leave them in? I'm going to miss there. Called strike two. There's a strikeout. Kamen trying to keep the ship afloat. Here's Wade Hobbs. Tying run. Up to bat or on first. Runner goes. Ball hit high. It's headed toward the wall. The Wideloads win in the bottom of the ninth. Kamen blows the save and the game. Wade Hobbs wins it for the Wideloads. And the Ballers lose the game in spectacular fashion. Oh my God. The Wideloads pick up their first win of the season, coming back with a 5-run ninth inning. Kamen will take the loss, giving up in a third of an inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, and a home run. Kamen tried really hard, guys, but throwing more than 10 pitches was just too much for him. He just couldn't handle the pressure of the Wideloads, who didn't have a win this year, and it got him. Lethal D Feline was your player of the game. Wade Hobbs theoretically should be the player of the game since they won, and then Sir James Southpaw. So the Ballers fall to 4-2 on the season. Cannot believe that. Maybe I should have kept, maybe Seven was right. Maybe I should have kept Sir James in there. Maybe that would have been the right call. In hindsight, though, everybody in the league has a win now. Crocodons getting the win. So the Cockatoos fall from the ranks of the unbeaten. Soul Takers win again, 6-0. Platypi, big win. Streamliners trying to get back on track, and they do. Back up to 500. Well, Kamen, they have seen him pitch for 9 innings, so they probably would be able to anticipate the pitches to some degree, because they know what works and what's not. Monarchy getting demolished by the Equators, trying to make a game of it, but Blowfish getting a win. That just leaves us a half game back. Chompers, big win, 10 runs over the Moonstars. Reapers coming in the end, beating the Grimcats. A lot of interdivisional beat-ups right now. Wild Pigs getting a win. All right, so we have two undefeated teams still, the Soul Takers and the Finches.